that's with me today. So I'm going to do quick introductions and let these guys do a lot of talking, show some pretty pictures, some reveals, and have some fun with some sneak peek footage. So next we here is Michael Hauser from Hasbro Studios, currently working on Transformers Cyberverse. Next we have John Warden, design manager on Transformers. Next up, Rand Sun, marketing manager on Transformers. Next to her, Kunihiro-san, design lead at Haratomi. And last but not least, we tried to put it behind the wall, but it somehow stuck out. Flint Dilly, who has been a writer and designer. So definitely an eclectic bunch, and we want to use this time to really share a lot of cool things and hopefully give you guys some time for some Q&A. So as we jump, and I have something to do with Transformers, so how you guys doing? All right, so I'm going to ask quick questions. Who here are fans of G1? Yeah. I like Toys more. How about Beast Wars? Yeah. Unicron trilogies. Woo! I got a whole audience here. All right. Rescue Bots. Any Rescue Bots fans? Yeah. Woo! Cybertron. Anyone under the age of 10 in here? Who? So I'm going to play, or before I do, obviously 35th anniversary, so that ages about all of us in the room. It's okay. And I'm going to play a quick video, and hopefully this will just bring a little nostalgia back to those that have been on this journey and a nod to the future as we continue to do a lot with this awesome, amazing, special brand.
Constant change, one thing remains. The power of Transformers. 35 years of larger-than-life robots who hide in plain sight. And blockbuster entertainment with heroes to look up to and villains to root for. In the years to come, Transformers will continue to inspire all that is more than meets the eye.
Privilege to be part of this brand, to be able to work with a crew like this up here on stage, and to have loyal fans like you guys here. And it gives us the opportunity to do fun things like this. Yeah, I just want to touch on it very quickly. The fact that we can do snowboards, we can do bring back a lot of old prints. And also, for those that are interested, the shirt like the one I'm wearing, we're going to make available to you guys. You can actually buy the shirt I'm wearing with its sweat stain. No, that guy's like, can I have the shirt with the sweat stains right now with these sweat stains? I wore the shirt for like 5 days.
We'll actually tell you exactly where John's going to be after this. All you need to do is track him down and take it from him.
You can take John's shirt. Yeah. He's wearing this since Tuesday. So, no, but really, we're actually, these shirts will be available on Hasbro Pulse. So, without the crew mark on the back. We don't want you guys sneaking into the back room of our booth. But we've had a lot of fun with this brand, and I hope that we, over the next 45 minutes, will have a lot of fun with this panel as we kind of do a look back at the past, talk a little bit about the present, what you guys can expect, and then look forward into the future and tease a little bit. So, with that, we're definitely going to go back in time. Waiting for the sound effects. Who's going to give it to me? Did anyone else have that sound in their head immediately? You guys wanted to do it, right? That's right. You could have. That's okay. All right, we're going to try again. 1, 2, 3. I know you guys meant it.
Yeah, we did.
All right, so we're going to start out with the celebration. I know you guys want to see some sneak peeks, some teases, some reveals, but in truth, you guys wouldn't be here if it wasn't for those that have done a lot with this brand over the last 30 years. And I think it's only fair to use this opportunity to celebrate that and give you guys a chance to, hopefully, along with me, thank a lot of the people that have just made this brand special over the last 35 years. So with that, we're going to induct some individuals into the Transformers Hall of Fame here officially at San Diego. So, first off, I'm very proud. I've actually only just met this person this year, but I feel like I've missed a lot of my life not having this person as part of it, because I learned a lot about the brand and a lot about just storytelling from this individual. And we are officially inducting Flint and Lee.
Wait, I live.
So, I think for those that don't know, he was writing lead writer, oversaw the original series back in the 80s, worked on the 86 movie. Obviously one of his favorite works is Five Faces of Darkness. I think you maybe agree. Yes, yes. And I think since then he's continued to work a lot on this brand. He's attended a ton of BotCons. He's just been an ambassador to the brand for a long time, and I am confident that he will continue to work on things in the future. And to not leave it out, he also is going to be hanging out at the Transformers party over at Brick by Brick tonight, right?
That's right. Yeah, tonight, Brick by Brick. What, 7:30?
7:30, doors open.
Brick by Brick by a venue. Vince DiCola will be there. He will be the sound effects. Okay, a lot of the voice actors are going to be there. A couple special guests. And even Don Murphy, producer of the Transformer movies, is indeed. So there you go. He also is here.
Awesome. Well, Flint, thank you for myself and obviously everybody here for all you've done for us to get us through.
Great. Well, thanks. And I'm loving this. I never thought I'd be in the Hall of Fame, but here we go.
I think, another big part of the brand is also the toys, right? And I think a lot of you guys have seen the toys that made us. And that really is a special part of this brand. And again, we wouldn't be here 35 years later if we didn't have somebody back in the early or mid-'80s really starting this. So with that, we also want to induct Kunigar-san into the Transformers Hall of Fame.
Created Star Saber.
No one more deserving to be in the Transformers Hall of Fame than Kunigar-san. So congratulations, thank you, and again, thank you everyone for loving all the work that he's done. Thank you guys for being part of this. I think we're part of a special family, and we can induct people into a Hall of Fame for a toy property, which is bonkers, but we've been here long enough. And I know normally we do some other Hall of Fames, more to come. We haven't put those out to our fans to vote on yet, so we will be doing that later in the year, favorite character, favorite toy, so stay tuned. So with that, now we're out of the past. So the look back is great, but the past is what got us here into the present. That art's pretty sick. Anyone else agree with that art?
There we go.
That's from War for Cybertron. Siege, it looks great. Alright, so but with that, we're going to quickly jump to the current continuity running series in Cyberverse Power of the Spark. And I've had a really fun time working with Hauser on this series, and I'm going to hand the mic over to him to set up a quick clip and give you guys a sneak peek at the upcoming content. So, set us up.
Yeah, thank you. So the clip you're going to see is, we'll step back real quick. A lot of what we do on the animation side is we work with Ben and John and designers and innovators on the brand to really kind of figure out what the next product innovations would be, what the next toy innovation is. Because honestly, guys, we want the toys. Everybody wants the toys. We love the shows, we want the toys. We want them. And so working with these guys, we get to work with them to figure out how we make this come to life in series. How do we make it something that is real, that the audience wants to take home with them, play over and over and over again, just like I did when I was a kid, sure a lot of you did the same thing. And this next innovation is what we call Spark Armor. And if you saw the trailer for Season 2 on YouTube or anywhere else, you may have seen a little bit of this. As you saw, the Allspark is a big part of this season. And we say, what happens when they actually interact with the Allspark? What does that do for them? So the guys on the brand team came up with some really cool innovation where the Allspark interacts and influences a normal everyday vehicle, and the Autobots and the Decepticons both take that and put it on themselves. So with this, with that in mind, I'll take it back to the
roll. All right, so back what that's like. Cool, it's about a 2-minute clip, but it'll feel quick because it's really fun. So enjoy.
Reach out with your spark and claim your...
When does he not?
That's very true. Starscream's always playing both sides when he can.
I think that was Starscream that says that. He's not interested. Where is he? Frank's in his room. All right.
Oh, there we go. But no, I mean, it's always integration between toy and show. It's always been something that has driven this brand forward. It's why we love it. It's the characters you love. You can then take them home and play with them, and then tell your own stories, tell your own battles, or have your own battles with your friends, or even, in my case, when I was a kid by myself. But no, I mean, it's a really awesome thing that we were able to do with this innovation, with the Spark Arm, and really kind of bring it to life in the story. A lot of the writers are here in the room with us. So
where are they? Oh, come on, let's see the writers.
Yeah, these guys did a fantastic job of working with myself and Ben and the team in Rhode Island to really kind of make this come to life in a way that when we originally started talking about it, like how do we make this really feel like it's a really good, solid story and not just something that's kind of thrown together. And Randolph and the team did a fantastic job of that.
Awesome. Thank you, Hauser. I think you guys all have to tune in this fall, Cartoon Network, to see the battles. Trust me, there's lots of fighting with those awesome Spark Armors. So, but we talked about, I'm going to show 2 quick commercials now to show actually how the toy works. And hopefully, we have some toy collectors in the audience, anyone? Yeah. All right, cool. Just a couple. So just to show how, again, how it all came together. So you saw it come together in the show. You're going to see it come together in toy. And then we're going to share a little bit of kind of behind the scenes, the actual concept art that we had put together to work into this awesome idea. So I'll just roll 2 quick commercials and then we'll just jump from there.
News from Transformers Cyberverse.
Optimus, use the arc to power up!
With the energy of the arc. Combine. And convert. To armor up Optimus Prime. Oh yeah! New Arc Power Optimus from Transformers Cyberverse. News from Transformers Cyberverse.
Optimus, power up with that jet!
With the energy of the Allspark. Combine and convert to armor up Optimus Prime. Oh yeah! New Spark Armor figures from Transformers Cyberverse, each sold separately.
So it all starts somewhere. Here's some quick concept art that the team did, Hasbro design team did originally to kind of create this story, this idea of these our favorite characters armoring up. And in large part, it was how do we put them in a situation they can't normally fight in. It's fine, it's underwater, whatever it may be, and give them that opposite advantage. We also want to have some fun. Who wouldn't want to sling some garbage? So of course, early concept art was Grimlock, of course, combining with the garbage truck. And then Hauser and team kind of took some of the inspiration. If you want to talk to, and we had the chance also to bring some new characters to the series that haven't been around for a while.
Yeah, as we saw, we brought back Jetfire and Skybite for this. There's a really cool story arc in this next season between these 2 characters. But we thought they were really cool characters since we were featuring them that we could really lean into some of the art of their Starscream. But we worked with Boulder Media on this to really kind of make it come to life because what you can do for toy doesn't always work for animation and vice versa. So we had to kind of go back and forth between the teams to really make sure that we felt like we were getting something that would react the way we needed it to in animation, but also kind of showed us what the product would look like or what the end work would be for it. So.
Awesome. And Flynn and I were talking earlier. I think 35 years, we've been making toys into cartoons, cartoons into toys, right?
Absolutely. I mean, it always went back and forth, and I really felt bad about Jetfire. I'm kind of glad to see you're bringing it back. I mean, that was one of those things, you know, you feel crappy about like killing characters off, but he's back. I love it.
You didn't do too bad in '86 when you killed that. Anyone remember Optimus dying in '86? Yeah, I think that guy had something to do with that. So if you have any yeah, now you're feeling bad, right? Yeah, I don't think you felt too bad about Jetfire. Optimus, yeah.
Jetfire felt worse.
Awesome. So this is a little fun, you know, a little glimpse of the fun we have as we again bring these stories to life across platforms. But obviously, toys are king, and you know, this week we always bring something special and different. So no super surprise here, because hopefully half of you already carried them in your bags. Anyone get a chance to pick up Transformers Comic-Con convention items yet? Not yet. A couple hands up. All right. Hopefully everyone will. Rand, if you want to kind of share with them how awesome these. So if you haven't seen them, they're quite amazing.
Yeah, I can do more than share. Actually,
Oh, you get a demo? Oh, yeah, that's a...
Really cool mashup with Ghostbusters. As you guys know, we are celebrating a treat them as well as the anniversary of Ghostbusters. So this is a great collaboration that we are celebrating in part of GCD with our members. And of course, you wear the backpack just like I did. It is proton pack inspired packaging, and inside beautiful. Sorry, Optimus. Mashup is Optimus. John?
That's right. This is based on, you guys are familiar with the M10 mold, but we've got a lot of little surprises in here. The roller, as you guys know, has a little cap on it that turns into a ghost trap. Comes with a proton pack, Unicron, and we work directly with the licensor to make sure all those details are 100% accurate. So this is kind of the mashup dream of a lifetime, perfect to celebrate the 35th anniversary of Transformers and the 35th anniversary of the original theatrical release of the Ghostbusters movies. Real excited about this one. But that's not all. We've also got the Bob Con Crew, which is, you know, all the stuff you need to survive the convention. You've got like in the transforming energy drink, a tent if you're camping out there for, you know, Hall H or whatever. And you've got all sorts of other funny stuff, including a fish taco in the cons all night.
I didn't have a fish taco yet in San Diego. Anybody? You got it? All right.
I've had several.
I heard 3 of the 10 those Roblox characters are in cosplay. Like they're in actual Optimus Prime, they're in these kaiju, like the Zillas and things. It's really cool.
Yeah, little soft goods in there. Have a look.
Cool. All right, so with that, let's jump to, of course, the war never ends. Anyone have at least one War for Cybertron Siege toy? All right, 5 War for Cybertron. 10. More than 20.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Thank you guys.
All the blast effects for all of them.
And all the blast effects. That's what I mean. Thank you guys. So you guys are awesome fans. We appreciate it. It's awesome. It's definitely a labor of love. This line has been in the works for a long time. And with the team's going to share a couple of reveals, although I'm sure there's a lot of you that have been scouring the fan sites and the forums and the chats for a while. So we may not dupe all of you, but hopefully we'll have some fresh news for a lot in the room. So with that, we're going to touch on a couple of things that we have kind of teased or revealed already, just to touch on and maybe share some Easter eggs that you didn't quite see in the reveals we previously had. So with that, John and Rand, I'm going to kind of hand it over to you guys to take us on a journey.
Thanks, Ben.
All right.
So first up, we've got some new deluxe class guys. You guys may have seen them down in the booth, but we've got deluxe class crosshairs and deluxe class Spinister. Both incredibly awesome, both in awesome colors with their target mastery, awesome qualities. Next up, we've got you guys are extremely great face, and I think you might be some Titans Return collectors out there. It's worth noting that the Titan Master that comes with this, Phasma, which is an amazing name, by the way. He actually fits in the cockpit of the spaceship, and he becomes sort of the back of the brain of the ape, the gorilla, and he is completely backwards compatible with all of the other Titan Master stuff. also got another great reveal here. This is Astro Train. You stop by the booth and check him out. He's a triple changer. He's based on the G1 animated model sheet, which is great, and he has a full base form. So the back of him, the tinder of the choo-choo train actually opens up and becomes like a little blast-off station, a little docking station. And he also has this situation on his back that holds like a bunch of weapons, and it's just really incredible toy. Kunihiro actually worked on this thing.
Kunihiro! John is actually a train collector as well.
I do have lots of N-gauge trains.
You're a train guy?
I totally get you.
There we go. Some inspiration. All right. So, there you go, Rand.
Yeah, so the best thing about all these reels that we're doing at San Diego Comic-Con this week is that everything that you see in this panel, we will have them open for pre-order today at 5:30. So if there's any characters here that you have to have it, you gotta have it in your collection, make sure you pre-order them. They're open at any major retailers, so keep that in mind.
So anyone that had less than 10, now is the time to get up to 10, close to 10. All right, so another little special treat that we just officially kind of revealed and announced this morning.
Oh, we did, but let's talk about
Let's
how many reflectors out there? Do you have any reflector fans we have? All right. So the original one that we couldn't see was based on the model sheet you saw on the cartoon. They're kind of like blue shirts from Cobra, and I've always wanted to bring them to life in toy form. We gave them cool off forms, but really for me, the ultimate was saving up all my purchases. And my sweet mom sent them all in because I was a good boy and I got good grades, and she got me the camera, the reflector camera. So we're proud to announce the 3 of these guys coming as a special exclusive reflector camera.
Oh, dude.
So this is a pretty cool item. It comes with some exclusive pieces you can only get as part of this set. An incredible box, hollow foil, really fun unboxing experience. Lots of great little details. But one of the coolest little details is Crimsy, which I've been sneaking into dioramas now for a long time. You can finally use yours. You totally know. Finally, right? And he's actually a blast effect, so if you have a bunch of blast effects, you can actually attach them, which totally makes sense, right?
It's like weird, I know we were talking about even the voice, right?
Oh yeah, that was Chris Latta. Does anybody here know any of the other roles Chris Latta played in? Yeah, he did the voice. He did the voice of Reflector. Yeah, I mean that was it was always a musical.
I don't know that.
And you got excited when we said Crimsy. You must have.
Oh yeah, well I didn't think that was one of those.
So with that, we have a couple of reveals now. And what do you have for everybody?
Yeah, so the first one we have here is, first of all, I want to say thank you to our fans for participating in last year's fan vote. So this is a really special pack to celebrate the unique version of our Impactor, Mirage. Now they're going to come with a 3rd figure, so it's the Weaponizer Power Dasher Paragon, and he can break up into 6 different pieces, so you can actually use him to weaponize Impactor and Mirage.
So if you look at the details on these guys, there's some unique head sculpts in here. So on the Impactor, that's actually based on the IDW version. So you can see he has like little caution stripes on there. Not a lot of IDW fans out there. And then the Mirage is actually kind of a throwback to original BotCon exclusive, which was still to this day really hard to get. And he has the Sphinx head sculpt, the original toy Sphinx head sculpt. And then Power Dasher has a unique head there as well. That's another throwback to the original Power Dasher team. So keep your eyes peeled for maybe more Power Dashers in the future.
Yeah. John, again, I did not have that in the screen.
It's going off screen.
All right. He was the one I was least worried about. All right, Rand, what else we have?
Ooh, these are good ones.
All right, so this is pretty great. I'm sure you guys have seen these online. Lots of really fun photography with the dioramas here. We've got Autobot Alpha Strike Counterforce with a unique G2 version of Sideswipe and Slam Dance. And then we've also got this Decepticon Phantom Strike Squadron. Jesus, don't say that twice. And he comes with a litany of Battlemaster characters, which is a lot of fun, including a redeco of Paraxodon, which is
There needs to be Skyward comes with that master we were talking about.
So we had fun, obviously, as we created this. I know the team back in Rhode Island commissioned some great art. You can see these are actually the side panels on these two packs that, when you put the two packs together, it creates this awesome, just battle scene. And for those that have been following along on the hidden messages, anyone here using the black light, following hidden messages? You got a couple? Anyone just like stealing the messages and the codes for everybody else online?
How many people just found out there were hidden messages?
Black light, size of the box. It's really cool, fun. Try it at home at least once. So we actually have some cool codes here, and we have been unlocking a lot on the site, just to really, again, bring this story to life. We appreciate all that have been tracking along with this. We're going to continue to keep this going throughout the season line. And again, just another way to try to help give you guys more story and bring you into this. And obviously these exclusives at Amazon will help drive into that. So I would say, had anyone unlocked 50, but I didn't see a lot of hands go up. You guys are cheap and just read it on forums. So let's see how it is. And we do the same. Alright, so with that, we got some other treats.
Yeah, we've got green light, so the Chi is going to form one of the limbs of Orthea, which is the female Meyer from Power Crimes. Next up, we've got an awesome Ratchet. You can see that Ratchet's got lots of cool accessories. It has a medical bay mode that actually fits a little Micromaster. You can play an injured Micromaster down there and do some robotic surgery. The little crane thing on its back has a removable wrench situation you can play with. Some unique pieces, including a front grille and a head. And you can pick them up pre-order today at 5:30, or you can pick them up in the corner of
every corner.
at the corner of Happy and Healthy.
So they can actually order him from Martin's account at 5:30. Agreed. Like, how is that possible?
Alright, so with that, we'll wrap Siege for now and jump forward a little bit to our Gen Selects line. So anyone here had a chance to pick up any of the Gen Selects new collection? Probably if you haven't, definitely check it out. Ask your neighbor, chase down the guys with their arms up and say, what am I missing? We have a couple things that we just recently announced, but want to let John and team talk a little bit to some of the things that you might not know about these characters.
Yeah, so Generation Select, we're so excited to bring you guys these
see what Entertainment Earth, like, what are they going to show?
She will complete the female combiner Orthea, and you can actually get this figure right now at the Entertainment Earth booth for those we already had or haven't had. You can go check them out downstairs.
And then we've also got Gen Select's Galactic Man Shockwave, which is... I have very special memories of driving them all with my parents with Galactic Man, so this is very cool.
That's supposed to be, there's a purple version at retail.
So John, I remember when this idea came about a year ago, we're sitting around, and I don't know if it was you or someone else on the team said, back in the 80s, there was another store that made a silver robot that kind of looked like... No relation. No relation. I said, so, and you said, can we do that with Shockwave? I'm like, yeah. So we try to have a lot of fun with it. So cool. So pick up those if you get a chance. So here we go. We just need to try this. So of course this is our gateway to the future, which is total annihilation and destruction and the end of the beginning, or the beginning of the end, whatever we want to say. So was that the circle of life? Yes, that is. Unicron does that well for us. All right. So with that. We're going to talk a little bit about the future, and obviously Rand talked about the fan vote. We had another fan vote recently to ask you guys to help us predict the future. So you may not have all voted, so now's your chance to take a quick look at the screen. We got 4 characters there, and we will announce in a minute who actually did win, but I'm going to take a poll here and see how close this crew is to the masses that aren't here. So we have Nog, Run Amok, Needle Nose, and Shrapnel. The idea here is we're going to be making one of these as a toy next year. So I want to hear some noise for your vote. Who would vote for Nog? How about Run Amok? All right. Needle Nose. That was a little higher. How about Shrapnel? Okay, pretend everyone cheers the loudest for Runamog! Or at least those that did cheer.
Really?
Thank you, and
Runamog?
you're welcome. We're happy. Doesn't mean we'll never make toys again as the other ones, but it was a lot of fun. We love it. What's that?
Like Spinster.
Yeah, right, yeah. No, we don't make toys every movie. So we had a lot of fun with this, and we are really excited to reimagine this character in our new continuity.
So we're excited to bring Runamuk to the foray of awesome toys. It's in development right now. He's actually a stowaway on the Ark. Cool story. He's separated from his brother. This is going to be brought to life in toy. We're already in the middle of trying to figure out his wacky double wheel on foot situation transformation with the car zombie right now. But he's definitely going to be part of the next chapter of the War for Cybertron trilogy.
So, with that, our story does continue, and our friends at IDW are doing an amazing job. Hopefully you guys are reading the new continuity. It's great. They've already done reprints on half of them, sold out most of the first 5 releases, which is amazing. And we were privileged enough here to actually reveal a new piece of art from that new continuity, which is pretty menacing. And I think, what's that? You guys, could be, let's say, I don't know. I won't poll the audience. I clearly messed that one on the vote. So, alright, another continuity which IDW is really excited in partnership with us to announce, hopefully you guys have seen this, is Transformers Galaxies. And this is really a focus on the studio that introduces the HasLab crowdfunded War for Cybertron Unicron.
Transformers has some of the most passionate fans and a deep mythology. That's why the team feels like HasLab, Hasbro's crowdsourcing platform, is perfect for something huge and unprecedented for the Transformers fanbase. Allow us to introduce the first Transformers HasLab project, Generations War for Cybertron Unicron.
The Lord of Chaos, the Chaos Bringer, the Planet Eater. Unicron stands alone as the most menacing figure in Transformers mythology. He debuted in the 1986 film Transformers the Movie and nearly brought the entire galaxy to its knees. Join us in a historic opportunity to immortalize this legendary Transformer with HasLab.
If the campaign is fully supported, Unicron will be the largest Transformer toy ever created.
In robot mode, Unicron is over 27 inches tall and has more than 50 points of articulation. In planet mode, he's a stunning 30 inches, has opening jaws, and posable planetary rings. Artists and designers from around the world are working tirelessly to capture every last detail and feature of the Chaos Bringer.
This is a dream product, and we need Transformers fans and collectors to help bring it to life. But we can't move forward unless the campaign is fully supported. You can support this project with a pre-order of $574.99 over at Hasbro.com. If the campaign is backed with a minimum 8,000 pre-orders before August 31st, 2019 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you'll awaken the mighty Unicron.
This would be the ultimate centerpiece for any Transformers fan.
To learn more, read about the project right here on Hasbro.com.
Here's the deal. This is a dream. I mean, somebody asked me what the ultimate Transformer I wanted to see, and it didn't occur to me that we could actually build all of Unicron. I didn't think that would happen. I just wanted his head. Okay, I'm not the toy design team, but I still want the head to come off. Okay, that's a big thing. I want it to float around my room. Okay. Yeah, I know it can't happen, but I'm just.
So I think we have the privilege of making a character like this because just the Destroyer was created back in the 80s. And if you can kind of share a little bit with the crew here of what they probably have never heard of the backstory of the origin of such a dynamic.
Oh yeah, well I mean, what's really interesting about, first off, you probably know this, but if you don't, I'll tell you. Unicron was played by Orson Welles. Okay, this guy directed arguably the greatest film of all time, The Citizen Kane. Okay, the last thing he ever did in his life was play, last role he ever played was Unicron in the Transformers movie. And I I was there on the day he came in there because there weren't a lot of adults there because everybody's afraid of him because there's just going around. But since I was the lowest former producer around, they hey Clint, why don't you go watch our smiles? Because they figured that I'd get humiliated and everything. But the truth is, the guy was great. But anyway, that was a really fun thing about it. And then it's I'll say the other part about it. Yeah, that's
maybe for drinks.
I don't know if that's a kind of a group story, but anyway, that was a big moment.
And I think I saw you smile when you saw him just devouring a planet.
Oh yeah.
What like pushed you guys to that level?
Well, yeah, I'm not why you guys pulled next to Junkion. Okay, because obviously we ate the planet Junkion came out, right? So I mean, you don't want Junkion.
So I think you create a character that's just menacing, and to be able to make a toy representation of a character like this, you have to go to the ends of the earth and the universe to do that. And I think we were great with the presence of Hero, who has been tirelessly working on this for a very long time. And so we're going to share some of the behind the scenes, and Brand is going to kind of help translate as we walk you guys through a journey of the creation of this ginormous Unicron toy.
ラフの図面なんですけども、私トランスフォーマーの商品が開発するときまず最初に紙の上でラフの図面を描いて展示します。でこの時は必ず1分の1のサイズで紙の上に描いて確認するようにします。そうしないと実際のボリューム感がわからない。これは今まで私多分400、500アイテムは開発していると思うんですけども、全てそうしてきました。最近作ったオメガスクリーン、チーズのオメガスクリーンもそうです。しかしながら、このアイテムはさすがにスケムでできなかったので、3分の1の図面を描いて、拡大コピーをして3倍した時の絵がこれになります。
Alright, let me translate that. So what we hear Sal is saying, usually when he starts to design a toy, the beginning is always the sketch. So this is basically the rough sketch of the Unicron. But when he designs any toy, he will usually just do his desk and he'll sketch out parts in different pieces. But with Unicron, he could not physically sketch it on his desk of how large and this big this toy is going to be. So what he did basically was that he drew it on a piece of paper like regular paper, and he used a copy to increase the size 3 times. So this is him doing the sketch and times 3, and that's what the initial rough sketch looked like when he was completed.
ユニクロンは当然休憩なんです。マリーです。で、マリーにはちょっと変形を考えるのはすごく難しいんです。で、通常の自動車の変形装置からしたら、下から例えばマンブリーとか顔が見えたりとか、そういうのは全然 OK なんですけど、マリーの365でどちらから見てもならないようにしている。もう一つ自動車の場合例えば少し幅を広げたり、そういうリボルビングをすることがあるんですけども、それで自分のちょっと玉をみたいな仕事できない。で、それをどうやって点滅かっていうと、その紙の上だとわからないので、市販の発泡の大きいボールを買ってきました。これが書き込みから点滅している時の写真です。
So he's saying that one of the challenges he was building the Unicron toy is that the biggest challenge is the sphere of the planet. So unlike any other toys, when he builds, the old mode is basically like another vehicle. For example, Bumblebee's car. So you can basically hide the robot parts underneath that vehicle. Or if he needs to make a bigger rider robot, he can just make the car rider. But if you make a sphere rider, he'll just look like an egg. So he's really careful of perfecting that beautiful sphere. And usually when he does these sketches, he does it in paper, but that he got styrofoam, so make sure that it is a perfect, symmetrical sphere that he created for Unicron's planet.
発泡すごく大きいんで、1万円ぐらいしました。
He said it was expensive.
こちら、それをもとに、キャラの方で担当で設計してもらったやつを、休憩の先ほど発泡と同時にみんなチームのみんな確認している。
So So this is just an image of him bringing that spirit into life, looking through all these different paths and bringing that path to life and thinking the next one.
これは、プロトタイプモデルを確認しているところです。特にユニクロンの、星のモードでは映画の冒頭で12本の指を広げて星を望むシーンが大変印象ですので、このフィーチャーを必ず入れたいということで、12本結んだ5時に動くフィーチャーを入れます。これが爪の12本はそれぞれにギアが入っているので、すごい数になりました。
So he said that this is the early prototype of Unicron, and he's holding basically the mouth part of the planet. And so there's about 12 teeth or fins, and then each one of them has a gear of its own. So when you open them, they all move out of one piece, and then you close it one piece. So this is trying to figure out how to make it perfect gear.
Well, thank you, Rand, Unicron. So thank you very much for this. Stay tuned, right? We have a lot more to come on Unicron.
Oh yeah, actually I meant to check the latest backers that we have so far, but as of last night, I think we hit like 1,200 backers. So we're so excited about the progress that we're making. Thank you so much for you guys for signing up, for creating this Unicron. We're hoping it will get to our goal so that we can actually bring this going to life.
And fans, really, this is our moment as Transformers fans. I think a lot of you guys in the room, you may have remembered, the USS flag for G.I. Joe. Or you maybe knew the kid down the street who had the USS flag. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and this won't happen without your support. We really need backers, and because I really want to make this thing happen. I'm sure all of you Unicron fans out there, including Flint, want to see this thing happen.
No question about it. I mean, and just stop for a minute and think about how hard your head would hurt if you tried to figure out how to design that. I mean, just think of the sheer genius of that. I mean, for nothing else. But yeah, I want to see that. And my biggest regret of everything, even worse than I have a problem too, but is that I didn't take my USS flag with me when we shut down the office in Westwood. There was a moment, nobody would have cared, nobody would have noticed, and it's bothered me ever since then. I'm not missing this one.
John, Kunihiro, and Flint will be in our booth in 30 minutes signing a giant Unicron poster, so feel free to meet us down in our space, in the Hasbro space, and meet these guys, get a cool autograph, get a free poster, and feel free to hang out. We'll be there to answer questions. I already got the stop sign. Hope you guys had some fun. Follow us over the course of the week. Yes, that's Unicron saying. Follow us on all our handles, and please share, and let's bring the whole community, even those that aren't here in San Diego, together celebrating Transformers this year in San Diego. So thank you, everybody.